Hurts will throw. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. And that almost makes it a brand-new ballgame. Now it's a one-score affair after they get the 2.
And you have to know they were holding their breath on the 2-point play because they had to have it to get it within the range that you just talked about. Dialed up their 2-point play. It worked. Now they're feeling like they've got a shot at this one.
Pushing his way through. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try to make sure that momentum stays in your camp.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. They'll drop the throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Jalen Carter drops him again for the 2nd straight play, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard. That will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise. And it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this 3rd quarter. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50, 1st and 10. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They'll drop it off with Saquon Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the 1st level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards.
1st and 10.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Now Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. So these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
And this pass broken up. But the Contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Jackson. He'll try to do it himself.
Oh, man.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. In motion goes the tight end. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Fires the quick slant. A.J. Brown's got it. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Touchdown! Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
They'll try and throw for it. And that's intercepted. Could be the backbreaker. And the Ravens are right back in this football game.
That was 2 points right there. And
Now
that was
after the
game.
touchdown,
I just
here's
stopped him
Elliott on to kick it away.
His 2-point conversion, and I'm getting ready to win the game right now. And there's not much we can't be able to do about it.
And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7.
1 point a game.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Yeah.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. A short one there, caught by Likely.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Inside handoff, Henry. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. Throwing now is Jackson. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Third down and 10.
Hey, middle. Shot.
Running left, it's Henry. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. This is fielded at the 27. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. This is 1st and 10.
Great. Hey! Hey, 73! Delta!
Back to throw. Wow, and that is incomplete.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get the midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Great. Set. Hey, let's go. Nine. Hey, easy. 63. Back. 73. Delta.
Back to throw. Quick throw to Barkley. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A fun, close ball game